What's up, boys? My name is Max, and I own a pretty decently sized Onlyfans management agency. Today, we're going to talk about the probably most advanced guide on finding clients for our agency. I made a video before, but there were still many people that were confused and didn't know how to get a client. And I didn't see on YouTube many people talk about all of these methods we have here. So let's go into it. And if you see this video and you won't find a model within 30 days, then you should just quit, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest too, you should just quit and find something different to do because it's probably not for you. So let's start with Instagram. For Instagram, we will be very briefly talking about it because I created a video how to do the cold outreach, so you should check it out. It's on my channel. So we are moving on to the next one, which is YouTube and TikTok. With this one, you will have to put yourself out there. You will have to start creating valuable content for YouTube, and then you can transform it into short form clips. You can post on TikTok. And this way you basically post free advice like I am posting right now. I am doing it for a different reason, but you can do it this way. You post advice, you build and establish a brand name, you look more reliable, and then you will just start getting DMs from clients by themselves, or you can start to pitch to girls in the comments which comment on it. Like, this one takes a bit of a time, so I would combine this one with a different one, which you can do side by side, but it's a very good one if you do it correctly. Moving on to sugar daddy sites. So what I mean by that, there's plenty of sites, probably hundreds, where are girls that are looking for sugar daddies. Basically, they are looking for old guys that pay them to have sex with them. So there's no reason they wouldn't take some nudes for OnlyFans and make money. So I just found these four. Seeking costs around $120 per month, I think, but it's like probably the biggest one. And if you pay the 120 bucks and you won't find the model there, then as I said, you should quit. So how you should go about it is you should look like you know what you're doing. You should look like you have money, like fake it till you make it if you don't have it, and then you should pitch it to them that you can make them rich, right? It's a pretty self-explanatory method, and if you have some budget, you should jump into Seeking. If you don't, you can check out other ones. I think this one is free. Not sure about these two. Moving on to the next method, which is in real life. So either it's a friend, like someone from school you know, or like someone you met somewhere, you can try to pitch it to them. This is probably the best method because if you find someone like this, you'll have the person close to you and it's easier to manage them that way. So for example, a friend or your ex-girlfriend or even your girlfriend, if you're okay with that, it's up to you. Moving up to strip club. For strip club, you should go right away to the owner and cut him on the deal, tell him what's up, like what you want to do. Strip club is a very good method in my opinion because the girls are already dressed very nicely there, and you can just go there 2 or 3 times per week, like let's say 30 minutes before their shift starts. You can take the pictures in all of their panties and stuff, and like in the settings there's like some couches, probably some like rooms with beds, etc. And these girls are already fucking people for money, so why wouldn't they post some nudes online for extra cash, right? And if you tell it to the owner and cut him a deal, like some percent for it, then he's gonna be happy as well, and everyone's happy because everyone's making money. Moving on to bars. For example, on a party, you can talk to some girls, you can show them you have some money, you can show them your results, and a lot of young girls want money, right? And the party scene is it's already pretty degenerate, so you should definitely find some girls that are willing to post nudes for money, right? Moving on to dating apps. So on dating apps, this method, I never used it. I used all of the other ones, but I never used this one. But I heard it works, so you should try it out. The dating app method is a method where you basically like start to talk to the girl, then you move the conversation to Instagram, you can go out with her, you can go on some pretty dates, you pay for everything, you act professional, and then you try to pitch it to them. As I said, on dating apps, the girls are pretty degenerate as well, most likely, so there's a pretty high chance they will post nudes for some money. Moving on to the last method, which is Google Ads. So for Google Ads, you can create a landing page somewhere in Canva or Adobe Premiere Pro, or like I'm not sure what all editing softwares there are. Then you create a lead form on HubSpot. That's what the model will like write all her information and stuff. And then you start to test it out with Google Ads. You start small, like $5 to $10 per day. You test out different like niches, different settings, and once you find a setting where the ROI is good, like where you for $10 you get like 2-3 leads, you can jump up, you can move up the budget and start to spend more. So these are the methods I would say work and are pretty easy. And if you won't be able to find the model within 30 days with going full out on one of these methods, you should really quit probably and find a different business, because a lot of people message me and say like, bro, it's so hard to find the model. But like, bro, it's not hard. You just don't know how to do it, or you're just not focused enough. So try all of these methods and let me know what you think. And you should be able to find a model in no time. Thank you, guys. Forgot to tell you, you can also buy a model. There's many marketplaces. If you don't know where to buy one, you can message me and we can talk about the deals.